Just in case you do know, this house, we got AC. This kitchen feel like my mom's kitchen for real. So I'll just show you a little bit. And as y'all see, everything has caramelized and soaked in. And it's time for the taste test. Y'all know how this go. First things first, I'm gonna show you what we cooking with. It's a rib, $12. It's actually Aldi's rib, but Aldi's got good ribs too, y'all. Cheese. One's pepper jack, one's mild cheese for homemade macaroni and cheese. See that? And for tonight's drink choice, Fago, blueberry and strawberry. You see that? Alright, y'all seen what I got to cook with, and I'm about to get started. Sit back, stay tuned, because we about to get lit. Alright, first thing first, I got my pot of water, which I'm gonna get to come to a boil because I'm actually gonna boil my rib all the way until it's done falling apart. Then I'm gonna put it in the oven. So let's go ahead and do that. Alright, I'm back. I actually had to wash my rib off. Now that it's rinsed, I'm going to put it in the water and let it get to boiling. So we'll let that come to a boil. As you can see, that rib's starting to come to a boil. We're gonna let that boil for about another 45 minutes until it's almost ready to fall apart.
An eternity later.
As you can see, the ribs are done. They've been actually boiled so long that they just start falling right off the bone. So they've been cooked all the way to the point to where they are all the way done and they've been seasoned. Now we're gonna add our barbecue sauce. Oh, you can see that. Kansas City bourbon. So we're gonna add some of that. Just fell right apart. That's how long it's just been down. Pick it up and just fall right off the bone. I'm gonna add a little bit more. We're gonna use two different kinds. This one actually is hickory brown sugar barbecue sauce, and you can get that from Aldi. Boom. on it. Put it on there like I tell my woman to put it on there. But I'm just playing. All of that. All of that. Alright. I'm going to put these in the oven for about another 40 minutes to an hour. The oven's already being preheated. We'll be right back. Then we'll get started on the macaroni and cheese. Oh man, look at that. Just beautiful. See how that breaks? Look at that. Just tender. Just falling apart. Alright, our waters came to a boil. So we're gonna go ahead and add our elbow macaroni and cheese. Them elbow noodles. So we're gonna add some of those. Alright, as you can see, my macaroni is done. I've rinsed the starch off of it. Go ahead and add a little bit of butter. Mix that in real good. Gotta have that butter. Add a little bit of milk. And last but definitely not least, we're gonna add the cheese, pepper jack, cheddar. Let's get that in there. That looks good. Get that stirred in. So that's just about done. So we're gonna add a little bit of salt. Not too much salt. You know, too much salt will make your feet fat. Boy, if you don't. Can't forget about that pepper. Boom. We're gonna stir that in. You see how cheesy that is? Mm-hmm. Yeah. We're gonna let that stand for a second and we'll be right back with the results.
5 minutes later.
Alright, my JBM fans, this is the Movie Man. You've watched the episode 3 to be exact, of Eating with the Movie Man. Y'all came, y'all ate with the Movie Man for a little bit. We got lit, and ain't nothing else to do but me to go ahead and finish this food off. So until next time, stay hungry. You dig?